Okay, so we're going to work on some hip flexor muscles. These are these muscles right here in the front of the hips. They're part of your core group of muscles. They tend to get tight very easily. We do a lot of sitting in our lifestyle, maybe commuting to work in the car. If you're a salesperson, you might be in the car more often than that even. Sitting at a desk, whatever the case may be, our hip flexors tend to get really, really tight. If you're a runner, you're going to notice they really need a lot of stretching. So that's just something that is really common, so that's why I wanted to address this concern in these stretching videos. So if this is something we've talked about before, I'm going to review this with you. And what you're going to do is nice and slow. If your knees can take it on a padded surface, now you can't see, but there's foam underneath this bamboo. You're just going to be up on your knees, hold on to the wall for support if need be, and you're going to put one foot in front. Now you want it to be at a nice 90-degree angle. You want your foot to be nice and comfortable out front. You don't want to have this or to have that. You have a nice 90-degree angle. And the trick here is instead of sitting sort of like this, you want to tuck your pelvis right under. And you're even using your stomach muscles a little bit. They're a little bit tightened up in order to bring this forward. And all you're going to do very gently is push this hip straight forward into the wall in front of you. And it doesn't take much before you start to feel a stretch. And again, you're going to stop and hold for 30 seconds, just like in our other stretches, and then release to give yourself a break. Check your posture. If this is hard on your knee, you might want to switch sides. Again, 90-degree angle, comfortable, holding onto the wall if need be, or maybe hands on your hips, whichever is better for you. And take that hip and push it towards the wall. Now you're not going to go far before you start to feel a stretch, and that is okay. Do the best you can each day that you try, because it's going to be better than if you hadn't stretched. And again, a good 30 seconds if you can. Sometimes that's a long time to be on your knee, but if you can manage it, great. If you can't, just do as much as you can do. Nice, slow, deep breaths. If you find you're starting to come out of posture, you're starting to lean, or this foot's getting underneath you or too far in front, then just take a moment to readjust, fix that pelvis, tighten your muscles. And in fact, I'm feeling a stretch just by going into correct position, let alone even getting into the stretch yet. A very gentle lean forward, and that should do the trick. Okay, thank you.